Hello, it's Pastor Joy. I am at my house today for a couple of reasons, but wanted to make this video that I was going to make last week for the children's message, and then things got changed due to the weather. So I'm going to go ahead and make it today. There's other people here, like Ruby. I'll show you Ruby at the end. Annika, I can show you Annika too. But I just wanted to say a couple of quick things about something really important that's happening at our church this week. So on Sunday, we are going to have what is called the annual meeting. If you're a little older kids or an adult, obviously, you probably know at least a little bit about what I mean when I say the annual meeting. But younger kids, you might not. And so I wanted to talk about it because it's really important to our community, to our church. So a lot of times when you hear the word meeting, especially as a kid, but I think adults too, you're not super excited, right? Because it doesn't seem like it's going to be all that fun to sit and listen. And sometimes they're long. I've always kind of liked meetings, even when I was a kid. So probably a good sign that I was going to be a pastor when I grew up. But I've really always liked the annual meeting of a congregation. I'm going to tell you why. The annual meeting isn't meant to be long or boring or difficult. It's meant for a couple of things. Two main things. So the first one that I always like to think and talk about is that we celebrate. So annual meeting can kind of be like a party. This year it isn't going to be as fun as it has been in the past because we can't have snacks at it. We won't be able to be sitting out with yummy snacks, and we've done that before. But it's like a party because we are celebrating our church. We're celebrating the year that we had together, the things that we did, the people that we helped, all of that sort of thing. So kids, I would invite you to ask your parents if they got a packet from me, and it has a annual report in it, and there's some pictures in there. You might see yourself because I think at least one of the pictures has kids in it doing a children's sermon. So check that out. And if your family doesn't have one for some reason, let me know. I have more. I will get you one. So the first thing I really like about annual meetings is we celebrate. And we say, thank you, God, for a really great year of ministry. The second thing that I really like about annual meetings, and really the very important part, is that we prepare and plan for this year. So we talk about what we're going to do. We talk about our money and how we're going to spend it. We talk about if there's any projects that need to be done to our building. So this year we're going to talk about our church parking lot. We talk about who's going to be in charge at the church. So we call them the president and the vice president and the secretary and the treasurer, the people who help to run our church. So we celebrate and we plan and prepare, and it's really, really important. And I'm sad that we have to do it a little bit differently this year. So not as many people and not any snacks. But I'm excited that we get to have it. This is the 58th annual meeting. We've been a church for that many years. And we will celebrate. So I hope that you're doing well. I'm looking at having an in-person Sunday school year later this month. So I'll be emailing some information about that. Maybe soon. Maybe I'll do it now. Otherwise, let me know if you need anything. I miss seeing you. Pray that you're well. and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good weekend.